Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more of the Elder Scrolls 3 Morrowind. Last time we were tasked by somebody in Sadrith Mora, whose name has escaped me. Let me see. Raven O'Main, some Telvanni mage person who's working for someone else. Oh yeah, for Mistress Duratha. Wanted someone named Rimintil, who can be found in the central tower of Telvas, wanted them gone. Wanted them, we'll say, taken out. So we have been dispatched to the central tower to, we'll say, deal with Rimintil. Now, oh, hello. This will be an interesting, this is an interesting encounter. It's been a while since we've, fought this thing. Basically, it's been a while since we've been to this tower, and, wow. Yeah, we're definitely a lot more powerful than we were the first time we came here. I remember this place. This is a cool tower. It's got like a cool hidden door on it, and there were some hidden walls. And you know what? When I first saw this, it kind of blew my mind because, you know, I was used to it in, oh, that's right, sunlight. We'll go to the jail. I don't know. Wait. Where's the central tower? Central tower is probably that way. So, well, do we... I hear footsteps. Someone's above us. There's gotta be a set of stairs leading up. Maybe? I'll have to look around. Anyways, when I first saw the, oh yeah, it is right there! When I noticed that there were hidden doors, you know, we expect that in, like, Arena and Daggerfall, but, you know, it generally went over my head. It just kind of, didn't occur to me that, you know, maybe, just maybe, Morrowind might have this as well. You know, on account of, you know, it's in the same series, but, you know, they dialed back on a lot of the features, and I figured, you know, how can you have secret doors if, every time you walk up to a door, you know, there's a little, thing up at the top that tells you, hey, there's a door here. But it worked. I wish we'd find more of those. You're not who we're looking for. And we're not sneaking around anymore because sneaking around means we don't get to build up our athletics skill. So yeah, I'm gonna run around the central tower. We're gonna go ahead and find Rimintil. There's Rimintil right there. Well, oh, and there's not even a witness around. Oh, there's one witness. There we go. Actually, can I lock the door? I'm pretty sure I have a spell that will let me lock the door. Alright, I have an amulet of locking. I don't think I made that one. We're just gonna use that. There we go. Your spell has locked its target. Perfect. So now he can't run screaming out anymore. I'm pretty sure we had a quest to get him out, but you know what? He's had plenty of time to escape, and he hasn't, we'll say, taken us up on that offer. Alright, so Rimintil. Looks like he's got a nice, enchanted shield of some sort. A full set of, Dwemer armor. And no doubt being, sitting in a, Telvanni tower, and wanting to be killed by some, Telvanni mage, he's probably got a little bit of strength to him. He's probably got a little bit of he's probably tough. So let's go ahead and boost our man, that's gonna have to be quick. Okay, so we got our strength jacked up. Is there anything else I could really boost up? I could actually, you know what, let me go under magic. If I've got a bottle of like Sajama or something, that would actually really Flynn works. So fortify willpower and strength. You know, in case he uses magic, in case we don't kill him in one hit. That'll help. Alright, let's...
You haven't a chance against me.
I love it when they keep talking. I didn't do it. It wasn't me. Sweet, okay. Rimintil. Well, we don't want all of your cool stuff, going to waste, so let's go ahead and drop that on the ground here. You got a silver flame sword. Alright, I guess. We'll drop that. You got a snowy crown. Now that is interesting. I don't think I've seen, I don't know. Actually, yeah, it's basically, it's a Dwemer mace, right? Kind of blunt weapon. Regardless. It's okay, but, we've got better stuff right now, but, the Blessed Tower Shield. Restore health 10 points on self. Not worth it. Not really, not as cool as I was hoping it would be, but we've got a full set of Dwemer, armor should we want to come back and, get it. I'll have to make another note here. I've got so many notes. Helm of Wounding. So I can shoot out a drain health. Ancestor's Ring. Summon Ancestral Ghost. I'm just like, I'm just not feeling it. Is there anything else of interest here? Jason, you know, you are we'll say, carrying around a lot of books that you could get around to reading. Yeah, I know. I'm just looking for maybe something interesting to read. You know, you mean not read? Yeah, okay, whatever. Imperial Museum welcome. Did I ever see this before? Welcome to the Imperial Museum and Library. Please feel free to peruse the exhibits at your leisure, but please do take care around the prisoner. He has been in a terrible mood since we had to cut down his rations after the escape attempt. Master Aryan. I think I missed that the first time. An Imperial Museum? Well, that is interesting. So we're sitting in a Telvanni tower. This is a Telvanni area here. They've got an Imperial soldier over there locked away, and I'm presuming they have his stuff laid out here. Well, some of his stuff, anyways. It's like an exhibit. He's an exhibit. Holy crap! The Telvanni are twisted. Okay, guy, I'll get you out. I just needed to make sure that you weren't gonna like come on out or I don't know. I don't know why I would have expected that. It's not like he's moved in the the time since we freed him originally. We'll just do it old school way. With a lockpick. There we go. You're free again, bud. Alright, so our mission has been completed. A Dwemer Museum, welcome. Welcome to my Dwemer Museum. This exhibition represents a lifetime of traveling and collecting artifacts from Dwemer sites all over Morrowind. I am always finding new things to display, so please check back often. And be wary of the Centurion at the end of the hall. He's in a state of disrepair and is prone to unpredictable behavior. I love this. Man, I hate that I missed that the first time around. A Numidium plans. Okay, I'm gonna quick save in case I accidentally grab it. I don't want to grab it. I just want to look at.
Me for a fool.
Yeah, I was hoping it would be kind of like a book or like the pages on the wall, right?
A vampire.
Where I could actually
Go
just sort
away.
of read them on the wall. Dwemer's Scarab schematics. Scarab plans.
A vampire.
Airship
Go away.
plans. Airship plans. Wait a second. Airship plans. Okay, whatever. Sorry, I had to take a look through my journal a bit because I remember somebody, I think they were in, there was the guy outside the Mages Guild in Alderun. He was talking to us about airships. Was he not? So, wait, what if I need that? What if I need that at a later time? Okay, you know what? Listen, we're playing as Alexis, ace master thief of all time, who doesn't always steal everything, but that's okay, because, you know, she likes stealing valuable things. I want to get my hands on this, the Dwemer airship plans, because I feel like maybe this has some sort of some tie to him. I don't know. Even if it doesn't have any purpose, the fact that we'll have it will make it worth it to me. Okay, I'm gonna jump up here on the table. I'm still pretty visible. He's like, they're looking right at it. I wish there was a way to create like a distraction and draw their attention elsewhere. I guess I'm just gonna have to like over chameleon. Yeah, that's basically what I'm gonna have to do. Alright, so I've got a grand combined total of over 100% plus 100% to basically to chameleon, to sneaking. They're staring right at me and I'm willing to bet I can probably steal this off without them noticing. I am, for all intents and purposes, completely invisified. Alright, so we stole the airship plans. I don't know if we'll actually need those, but hey, it'll save me a trip running all the way back here. In case I do. And if I don't, you know what? I will, when I finally check on that stronghold of mine back in Balmor, which I could actually warp back to. But then I'd have to run all the way back up to Sadrith Mora. And I'm not sure if I want to do that. But yeah, sorry, I was like mid-sentence and I just stopped. I was like, ah, yes. You know, actually we'll need to wait until, nightfall. So if we wait until 7, that'll bring us to about 6. That should do the trick. Yeah, I could go ahead and put it up in my stronghold and it'll be great. Okay, so yeah, it would appear that the sun is low enough in the sky. Let me see what time. The sun is low enough in the sky that it's not doing any damage to me. So yeah, it's basically about 8 o'clock, I believe. Stupid thing, go away! Alright, so basically I turned myself invisible. That should allow me to get further away from the whatever it is that's trying to kill me. So yeah, about 8 p.m. is when the vampires stop taking sunlight damage. Alright, so I'm gonna run back on over to Sadrith Mora. And darn it, I'm and fighting everything along the way. So I'll see you guys there. You know, this entire trek has given me a lot of time to think. Like I'm running along, I'm, you know, using my my enchanted items to, you know, keep my fatigue up and my health. But then I stopped and I really started to look at my the little icons down in the bottom corner, and I went, wait a second, like what do these icons represent? Like, so these symbols, they're like I recognize some kind of look like the symbols. Like Dwemer, not Dwemer, sorry, Daedric alphabets, part of the Daedric alphabet rather, and so it's got me looking at this, kind of going, well, I know some of them are not, and it'd be interesting to look at, like, these are all resist, and it'd be interesting to see why these specific symbols were chosen the way they are. Like this one here is very clearly a Daedric letter, and I believe this one may be as well. But then you got like these other ones. Like some of them are obvious. This, you know, it's got fire. You notice the little fire thing. But you know, all this time, you know, I've generally always looked at the little icons as just kind of like, oh yeah, those are little icons. I don't really, like, you kind of learn which one, like the one I see fading the most and coming back is my restore fatigue one. And you know, I want to take a look at that, and I'm kind of curious to know the meaning. You know, I might go check out my because I don't think it's in the Morrowind manual, but I know in, like, at least in the Battlespire manual, there's kind of a breakdown of the Daedric alphabet, but it doesn't really say what they mean. So it'd be kind of curious to, or it'd be kind of interesting to we'll say decipher those and see what the pattern is, how they decide what logo does what. Anyways, we're here at Raven Omain. How are you doing, Raven? Have you taken care of Rimentil, vampire? Yes, I have. I understand you've taken care of the troublesome Rimentil. Your kind does have its uses. There are many of us who would like to learn more about your inner workings, but that is unimportant now. I don't know, I think it seems pretty important. You have done well. Take this for your own use. I think your kind will find it valuable. There's one thing further. Mistress Dratha requires from you the Quora blood potion. And haha! Did I not say that that was likely going to be a quest item? You know, it's interesting how those old memories, it's like they're gone, but there's enough of them that they tug at you, and you're kind of like, you know what, maybe. Although that one was pretty obvious, we've given the value and everything. But Flame Mirror Robe. Well, I've got to see that. It's probably just fire resistance, because if I recall correctly, I've got a weakness to fire. Mistress Dratha requires from you the Quora blood potion. Okay, I guess I'll stop talking to you. We'll take a look at the robe real quick, and then we'll go ahead and, I guess, cash in the next quest, because we're already done it, in essence. I'm looking for a red robe. It doesn't necessarily need to be red. Where is it? There we go. Flame Mirror Robe. Resist fire 20 to 40% for 60 seconds on self, and reflect 20 to 30. Now, the reflect is actually really nice on that. See, this is what I mean. Like, when you become a vampire, you get so many cool items. If I recall correctly, I can wear this over top of my regular armor. Yeah, my armor rating doesn't change. I don't look ridiculous, but well, I guess it doesn't really matter, because it's not constant effect. I still need to activate it, but still, you know, I could just click on Flame Mirror Robe, and boom, there we go. Got a bit of a reflect and a resist fire. So that's actually really cool. Yes, let's go ahead and cash in that next quest. A vampire. Interesting. What is it you want? Well, don't I need to get you, do I have the potion? I'm pretty sure I have it, right? Yeah, right here. Blood of the Quara Master. Oh, maybe that's not what I need. Well, can you give me more information then about the, Rumentil? Okay. Do I need to go talk to Mistress Dratha herself? She's in Telmora. Okay, so we can't go any further with Raven. I'm going to assume that I need to go to Telmora. And then that is, from there... Aw, man, it's all the way up there again! I really hope that this is, I really hope that I've got to talk to her and it's not like some sort of glitch. Because that would kind of suck. Or maybe no, even if I didn't have the potion, well, which I might not. It sounds like it though, because it's, let me see. Yeah, I don't have, it's not anywhere on, in my journal, so I'm kind of worried that, because she was talking about giving me a quest, right? She mentioned to talk to, or that some, you know, her person Mabob was like, hey, I want this thing. And so she was telling us about the thing that her person Mabob wanted. And presumably, you know, I'm supposed to be dealing through her, but maybe it needs to be delivered directly. So I'm gonna run over to Telmora, which is gonna eat up a huge chunk of my time, and I'm probably going to be out of time by the time I get there. But I'm gonna make my way over there again, and we're going to, holy crap, go away. See if we can do that little quest. Oh, that was awesome! Floating mud crab. Yes, of all the strange things we have seen, that is by far the strangest. I'll let you live, strange magical mud crab. You know what? Just for fun. Strange magical mud crab. When I see that logo, I will not harm it. That's interesting. The tomb wasn't there until I wrote a note. Oh wait, you're not the strange magical mud crab. Are you his brother? I'm gonna leave you alone. We can't risk harming any mud crabs here. Alright, we've arrived in Telmora, and as predicted, I'm out of time. So we're gonna end things here. When we come back, we're gonna go ahead and chit-chat with, whatever her name was. It's just totally escaping me. Dratha something, or other, I believe. We'll talk to her, and maybe that'll be another quest. If not, then... I don't know. We'll figure it out. But that will all have to wait until next time, because I am out of time for today, which I've already said so many times. So we're gonna stop now. And until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.